Hello, social sellers. George is here, and welcome to a new episode today to talk about a very important topic. And today I'm going to kind of like recap everything that I spoke about in the last couple of weeks about how to 10x your business, how to 10x plus your life, how to change your finances, how to change the results in your business. So I'm going to do a recap today, just to for people to be able to skim, to summarize everything that we have covered. And today, the show or this episode, I'm going to talk solely about the topic or about the concept of 10x plus your life, 10x plus your business, and make sure that you always 10x plus and 100% your three profits that happens at different levels of your life, of your business, and create new way of results in your life and also in your business. Because remember, like everything start from you as a person, and your business is no more than a medium, as an extension of you. So we talk a lot about the work balance. We want to balance our life, and we want to balance our business, and we want to balance our relationship with our customers or our kids or our partners and all those kind of things. So remember that everything that it happens inside you or outside you is just an extension of what you really do. And your business is just like one of those extensions. Your business is one medium of all those extensions. If you watch all those people who talk about the inner self, about the self-worth, about like how you can literally change and elevate your life, they always talk about the 10 categories or 12 categories of life. So we think that our life is just like life and business, and that's it. And then we have to balance our life and our business, and doesn't work like that. Because if you understand your life in this way, just business and life, doesn't you're going to mess the whole formula of your life and of your creation. So you have to understand that a business or running a business is just like one category out of 10, or sometimes out of 12 categories. So your finances is just one category. Your family is one category of your life. Your well-being is one category. Your business is one category. Like your like taking care of your inner self, or doing anything that you really define those extension with. Because my 10 categories could be like totally different from yours, totally different from someone else. But I want to emphasize like something super important today, that your business is just like one of 10, one category out of 10. And then so you don't wait so much, or you put so much heavy weight on the business that you are doing, and you think that yes, I want to balance my business and my life. So your business is a medium, is a way that you can use to also impact the other categories of your life. So the business helps you to impact the other category, that is, for instance, the finances. The other category, your relationship with your kids or with your family. So when you have a successful business, when your business is like run on autopilot, you can sell it, creating digital real estate assets, for instance. So you can sell those products on autopilot 24/7. You can sell anywhere, like online. You can manage that business from anywhere on in this world. Now you will be able to go and travel. Now you can be able to go and improve the other categories of your life. So what I want you to think of right now is like, what are the 10 categories of your life, and think your business, your finances, your well-being, taking care of yourself as like one of each of those 10 categories. So this is the rule number one. Like, you cannot balance just your life like two categories and neglect the other ones. So this is why we see life coaches, for instance, they are messing, or they are focusing on just like one thing, and missing the other things, or focusing on just like one aspect of their business and they're neglecting the other aspects. And also we see all entrepreneurs on the other hand, they are focusing on just the component of finances and money and profit. They are neglecting the other currencies. So in business, remember, like anything that you do, even like in your life, you always have to think about those three currencies. So you have 10 categories of your life. Business is just like one of them. Now, to understand and to see the return on your efforts and everything that you do in your life or that you do in your business, you have to benchmark everything against those three currencies. And those three currencies, remember, they are the money component, the time component, and the energy component. So life coaches, for instance, they focus so much on the energy and they neglect the time and the money. Especially they neglect the money one. So if you go and attend a session with a life coach, they focus so much on the energy currency, the energy profit. So you feel good. They can heal you. I don't doubt like that. But then you come back home, like you are like feeling transformed and fulfilled and joyful and happy. But all of a sudden you got hit with 10 bills. And if you don't have a medium to pay those bills, now you go back to your like old self, to your negative state of being. Now you have to go back to that life coach to make you again like happier and joyful. And this is the circulation that people go on and on and on. Even those life coaches themselves, they don't know how to make money in first place. So they focus on one component of that profit and they neglect the other two components. Also, entrepreneurs on the other side, like you see though, like a lot with rich people, they focus on the money side and they neglect the energy side. The time is just a medium. It is a component that just like help you to go faster between your energy and your money, between your money and your energy. The faster you go between those two, that like the more joyful you can enjoy your time. This is what we call like quality time and investing, or quality time and like whatever you're doing with your family, with your friends, with yourself, and traveling, and all those kinds of things that are related to energy. So we see rich people, they are focusing so much on the money component and they are neglecting the energy component. So they become like super rich. They started to pile like so much money in their accounts, but because they are neglecting the other fact of energy, the other fact like how to enjoy, how to like really understand those categories of their lives. So they mask the energy component, and this is why you feel and you see like those rich people, like they are not happy. They say like money don't buy happiness, and all those also limiting beliefs and negative thinking and conditioning that we hear a lot in the market. So this is why sometimes we think like, yeah, money will not make you happy, or if you go and travel the world, like you're not going to enjoy, or being with your family maybe is not the answer because your family will not pay you like your daily bills, and like so many things going on in the market with those kind of wiring our mindset in a very negative way that doesn't serve us. And also, if you misuse them, it's not going to serve your client, and it's not going to serve your customers. It's not going to serve also your family. So we need to understand that life, business, and the three currencies, like you need to understand how you're going to manage, how you're going to like harmonize all those things around them. So this is why we created the concept of 10x. So life is not just about balancing. It's not like you focus on one component, on energy, and then you neglect the other component. You don't focus so much on the money or finances, and you neglect the other components. Like you have to think, you have to raise, or you have to raise your standards at least 10 times about what you used to do, like as a person or as an entrepreneur or as a business owner, not only for yourself, but also for your customer. So you have to commit right now and think and say, like today, I'm going to raise my standard 10 times above the average, above the mediocre I was, about the mediocrity I was in as the old self, as the old George, as the old person. So you have to decide to 10x that standard. You have to decide to go above and beyond that mediocrity, that average that you used to perform at, in your business, in your life, in your relationship, in your finance, in your money, in your offers, in creating solutions, in serving clients, in contribution, in impact. You have to change. You have to 10x that bar. Just put like a bar, put a ruler, and then put it 10 degrees above the average that you do on daily basis. So just like look at your life and say, like, this is what I'm doing, and this is I've been doing that for so long. Now this is the average. This is the mediocrity I'm in. This is why I'm getting that kind of result. Now put that rule 10 times higher, like push your standards like a little bit up, and not a little bit, like 10 times up, and try to acquire, or try to figure out how you're going to do it. Maybe you're not going to figure out how you're going to do it at the beginning, but it's going to happen. So keep that question rolling in your head, in your mindset, and at some point you're going to be able to do that correctly. You're going to find the answers that they're going to help you, to serve you. So you do that for yourself, and also you have to promise your customers that you're going to do that for themselves in their business, or in their results, or in whatever they come to you for. If you have a restaurant, again, a retail, you do coaching, you do consulting, you sell courses, whatever you are doing, you have to raise that bar, not only for yourself, but also for your customers. And when I say customers, is the other. The customer sometimes is a client who come and buy your offer, but also the other could be like your family, could be a friend, could be your parents, could be your like any sibling that you have. So you have to help other people. You have to impact the way they think, because at the end, it's not enough for you to become wealthy, to become rich, to become fulfilled, to increase that 10x, and everybody around you, they are struggling, because you cannot be wealthy in very poor city. Because if you are the only wealthy person in that city, there is no restaurant to go to. There is no one to enjoy your wealth with. Like literally doesn't make sense. Like the wealthier you become and you help other people to become, like you are all going to enjoy that wealth. Like could be wealth of knowledge, money, energy, like whatever you call it. So like raise this bar, make a decision, especially like we are in the holiday seasons. We are like almost like Christmas and then the New Year, and people, they start to put all those resolutions and decide like, this is what I'm going to do this year. Like if you literally want to change your results at any level, even on your personal or physical body, because the most common resolution in the new year are like, I want to make more money, I want to fix my body, I want to go on diet, I want to be fit. So literally, if you want to be like all those and you want to change your circumstances, you want to change your results, you have to put that ruler, put like on piece of paper right now after I finish, take pen and paper and put everything that you do on daily basis. Just look back one week or 1 month back, and put like everything that you do on daily basis. And then you can see the pattern, like you can identify what are the 10 categories of your life, and then what you're doing on average about like those 10 categories in your job, in your business, in your finance, in like with your family, with your kids, with like in traveling, in enjoying like quality time for yourself, like whatever they are, and then put 10x, like put a scale like just 0 to 10. Like whatever you are doing, the mediocrity that you are at right now is the ground zero. And then put like 10 steps, what you should do to 10x your results, what you should do to 10x all those 3 profits. Because remember, like always, whatever you do, you have to think about those 3 profits: the money, the time, the energy. The money is the language of the economy. You cannot mess that, because this is the only language that the current economy understand. If you don't do it, if you don't deal with the language of economy, you're going to be out of it. So you like it or you don't like it, money is the language of the economy. It's the only language that the economy understands. So you have to play in that game. This is one. Two, like, your energy is the language of your spirit, of your inner self, of your self-worth, of the divine, of the universe, of all of those things. Also, you cannot mess about this component. And time is just to harmonize between what we see in our physical life in terms of business, economy, market, solutions, offer, products, and our energy, what it reflects from inner self to like inside us and to outside us. So this is what I wanted to recap today, because I keep getting those questions. What should I do? What kind of business should I start? Like, is my solution can help like my clients do such and such and such? So I don't want for people like to misunderstand and focus on just like one aspect and neglecting the other aspects of their lives. Omar says like it's very fine balance. Do not focus on one aspect and ignore the other aspects of your life, and that is like super important. And like it is super important when someone literally experience like what business means, because we go in business in most cases just to make money, and you go in business and then you mess everything and you don't make like any penny that you wanted to make in first place. So I did this mistake in 5 of my previous businesses. I failed in all of them because I didn't understand how to manage, how to harmonize all those components together. With that being said, like right now, take that pen and paper. Like don't postpone. Just put like all the information. Put what you are doing on daily basis, and then decide I'm going to 10x plus everything I'm doing in my circumstances, everything I'm doing in terms of what I get in my results. So with that being said, check out also my blogs, my website. Use the hashtag smart income. Remember always, whatever like you are doing in your business, you are changing people's life. You are not just selling commodities. So to change people's life, you have to change your own life. You have to impact your own life. You have to change yourself from inside out before you start changing and transforming other people's lives. So this is your mission, and I believe it is the mission of every single human being, as long as we understand that concept and we don't mess with the rules, the formulas of our creation, the rules and the formulas of this kind of life. So join my Facebook group, 100% Profit, and share, comment, and like, especially share like those kind of videos with any friend, any family member, any business owner in your neighborhood that you think they're going to benefit from that kind of content. And with that being said, thank you so much for joining me today. This is George, and I will see you tomorrow with a new topic and new questions. Cheers.